another attempt at another level 9 Skul run. This is called the Hero Slayer, and this is the highest level of difficulty in the current hard mode. So let's start with Werewolf and someone else, the Monkey. 2 Speed Skulls, and let's do the... we can always do the Heirloom start. 2 Heirloom means we have a Mirage every 40 seconds, which gives us a free hit. So it saves us like 15, 20 HP in these early levels in every room. So because we did get hit a lot in these, because these elites are hard, and if we can save some of these and save our first life bar as we get stronger during the first half of this act, we will get more chances of surviving the hero fight. So on top of this, and hunt, and take 25. If we had a Mirage, this would have given us 25 HP. Like we did now, but then we took 26. This enemy is not hard to evade, it's just... you just need to be ready, and it's hard if you have to deal with multiple enemies around it. It's easier if you kill everything else and go back to it, because it is very tanky, very bulky, it has a lot of HP, so you can do this kind of thing instead. A rare is Clown. We haven't done a Clown run yet either, so even though I don't like highlight for this kind of level of difficulty, we should be fine. Clown and Poison so far. The Poison is just there because of their heirloom, but it is some damage. I've seen like 50 to 25 damage Poison takes in early game, so it is incremental damage that we don't have to do anything else for it, so passive damage is good still. Clown likes multi-hitting items that benefit from multi-hitting, so stuff like Gunpowder Sword or the Invisible Knife both work because the Clown is a hybrid skull, so Magic Clown is a possibility, and those are daggers, deal physical damage, but every time we put 3 daggers inside the enemy, we deal magic damage, and both are amplified as we increase our damage output. So we also have a Werewolf, which is still one of the best skulls in the entire game, really. It is the choice of speedrunners because it deals so much damage so early and so late as well. Let's take this here, let's heal, and let's roll here until we see something that we really want. We have a lot of third cards, don't ask me how we got those. End of Glory, it's fine. This, I always say it's a must take. We could get a second poisoning, but I don't know what we can do to actually grab this unless we... okay, this is a poison run. Are you happy? I'm never happy, so you won't see me being happy with it. But right now it's critical hits inflicting poison with the current base means that our basic attacks not only have the extra percentage of dealing poison damage from our item, it also is affected by the 10% of base crit damage. So it's essentially you have a high chance of dealing poison, and you see there it is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's like 90 damage. I wish we could like stack or something, but it's not horrible if you find ways of dealing the damage. Monkey is back. I will just grab the quintessence. Antique is good because it gives us some more HP, but we can just walk in and punch. And RP Lady, very good. Yeah, don't be afraid of picking common quintessences. They are good this early in the game, especially in hard mode where any help is welcome. Like in a normal mode run, you could just hold until you see a very powerful legendary or at least rare, like Orc or Succubus. Here you just take you take Slime, you take the Explosion, you take Steel Golem, and this punch. What is the Golem's favorite? Oh no. Now I have to walk here and ask, what is the Golem's favorite drink? Fruit punch. Okay, back to your normal programming. We have 2 healing here, so we will take 15 damage from this, and we'll instantly heal for 20. I don't want duel. I don't like duel. This is a clown run and punch. Poison clown. Could you imagine if this works? Though this means more punches, more attacks. It's great. I see another poisoning item, so we are going for the memes. We have 7 rerolls. We have Pain and Despair. Awesome. I will grab the 4th poisoning. So now our poisoning ticks very quickly, and that's it. So okay, let's have fast ticks of poisons. I guess we could have seen if we could have gotten a second rapidity, a second heritage as well for faster punches, even faster punches, but too late now. Punch. Yeah, we are fairly good defensively now. We punched too close to us and didn't hit anything. We have a healing orb around here, I remember. Yeah, punch. And yeah, it will be interesting to see how much poison damage we do to Yggdrasil, because we would usually prefer in normal mode builds that just deal a lot of instant damage, but dealing passive damage while we do nothing is also a good strategy. like some of the quintessences and items, and some of the skills from like the Gravedigger and the Recruit. Talking about the Recruit, explore your fragments. You can upgrade the clown. If we do want a werewolf accompanying this, because werewolf deals a lot of crit, so it would go well with the syringe, but we don't need that. We do this and punch, and you can see the ticks of poisoning going down. And punch. 120 is not very high damage, but it is a common quintessence. The explosion does deal more damage though, but it deals less like area damage against multiple enemies. And punch. Punch. You will know what time it is. It's punch time. You only dealt 84 damage. Does Yggdrasil have reduce damage? No, it's 120. I guess there's a distance effect. I have no idea. I never played with Steel Golem because I prefer good things, not mediocre things. Even though I am a mediocre player, I need to be carried by very good items, like Pain and Despair. Punch! Feeling pain yet? How about Despair? Despair of punches. Field Mask, awesome item. If you have throw, we have punch. Mana Golem is Lunar Ring. We do have a free slot here. We can hold it and try to find the Sorrow Sword. Since it's a rare item and we see a lot of items, it might be worth it. So we keep it here. Huh. We could do Infectious Disease and Super Baby. I want to try this. And Kingslayer. Now the enemies have... This sounds very powerful, but let's do less resistance just so we don't die. Try it out. Let's grab this. This very good clown, and because we are in low HP, let's invest on that. So at least we can try to get closer to our threshold. And punch. Punch. We go for items over gold, always. But we always go for punch. And when one Kipun dies, it poisons everything else, which is nice. But we are taking damage a lot already. Let's grab this and punch, of course. Saved by quadrants. These maniacs do deal a lot of damage. But not if we are behind them. They deal 0. We have something here. We can kill them. And of course punch. Vampire Fang. It's fun. Let's keep this. Just in case we do find the... Okay, Knight's Determination is a very good item. I will replace this thing here. We lose our heirloom, but we can take it back instantly. Take some HP. Succubus is great. We don't need it. The dagger that makes our attack speed faster, since we and our crit rate higher critical rate. Unnecessary. Okay. The heart is awesome. It's what Abyssal Virus used to be, and that's really fun. I hadn't played with it. I guess experimenting with new strategies is fun. Yeah, we do need though to have something good here. Because yes, we have fast attack speed, but if everything deals very little damage, Predator, awesome. But this is a clown run, because the RNG got sad, so... Recruit. No thanks. Okay, if we have a lot of items that we don't want duplicated really, but some items that we do. So we'll see how this goes. In case this was an item room, I don't remember anymore. Nope. So whatever it gives us, we're going to take it, even if it's the double lunar ring. We don't mind, I think. Okay, Warrior's Pauldrons. Double Warrior's Pauldrons works very weirdly because the devs actually didn't program for that. I will get rid of the ring, sadly. I don't think we can fit anything else right now. It's a lot of damage as we increase our max HP. So the Warrior's Pauldrons we want to take, and now we got the other. And now the cooldowns are synchronized in a way that we are invisible for 10 seconds every time we... every 20 seconds. As long as we don't reset the game. If we do reset the game, I believe they will just reset and it will be useless, so please no bugs. Even though we don't have treasures, so we will not notice any bugs, really. You can see. One Warrior's Pauldrons, and we go down, and the other one went right up, and yeah, get some poison. We didn't crit. Crit, please. I just want this. Mage Lady, you're very hot-headed. How about some refreshment? I recommend some punch. Yes, I took some damage and took some time just to make the very bad fun. So if you don't appreciate it, well, maybe this is not the channel for you, and that's okay. Mana bracelet, great item. Don't need it. Nothing here. We can just grab our alchemist and distribute some punch around. I will heal a bit here. We still have our less resistance, but it's fine. Let's keep a bit so we have a chance of still becoming legendary. Punch. Yeah, mediocre common items, we don't need them. Let's keep going. And yeah, I just noticed that we do have the glitch for the items on shops. They will decrement every time we enter a shop, but not after that. But because we have the pairing of warriors powders, I'm not going to. Otherwise, it will lose the value. So let's just keep rolling with it and ask the devs to actually fix the interaction between the powders and just make it so they are synchronized in a beneficial way. Activate these, punch a bit. We accidentally enter werewolf mode, so let's do some crits. And ouch. Highlight is an interesting ability because you can just fly in the air and deal damage. Like, we are invincible against their attacks in the height, but we still can reach them. Like here, but we can also just do this beautiful sequence, which was very cool. Assassin Dagger, very good. Also increases our crit damage, crit rate, so it does go well with the syringe. It's hard to fit it here, really. I have no idea how. And that's why I don't like these mechanics like poison. They are filling 3 slots plus 1 here, so we can just have it. But we'll try. Medusa, very good, but this is a punch run. I will grab this just in case we do. Dagger's back, and this is back as well, but we got rid of the ring. Oh well, no fortune down for us, sadly. I just, instead of doing the correct thing, yeah, these rooms with many enemies, the heart is very useful for boss fights and everything. It's not. So we do have the effect of dealing damage when we take applying poison when we take damage at least, so it's not entirely useless. Awesome Dark Paladin, we have enough fragments now to destroy. And beware the hammer because it does have hitbox, since the guy getting hit by it. Maybe it wasn't a lesson for you, it was just an actual reminder for me, from future me, in the past. Wow, could you imagine? Okay, we're going into the sisters fight. We do have our 2 very powerful life reducing, and we still have our extra life, so we should be okay, hopefully. Let's see how this goes. We didn't apply poison, but we applied punch. Throwing in the floor because I used the wrong. Well, that's a way of applying poison, I guess. We do need the increase of damage though. Right now we are at 283 physical damage. Maybe we want a second fatigue as well, because of the Hand of Glory. We want more of that. Or depending on how this goes, if we find the Heart of the Ascetic with so little HP, we will take it, because all of our revivals will then deal the same amount. Like, not the same amount, I mean a higher percentage of something that it is limited to 50 is still good. It's essentially reviving 2 full, since our HP with Heart of the Ascetic would be up. Punch. At least we had a heirloom. Remember, we do have Kingslayer, so we will not. Oh, we did rushing by. Awesome. We do have the double quadrants, which are good. Okay, sisters are done, and we are going to Act 3. We still need some. Okay, Rapier. Huh? Could it be the better option here? Dagger, no. We could destroy this for HP and get away from the punch. But you know, we're punching. And the more HP we get, the more super baby we can get here. So now we are at 234 with the legendary clown. And that's why we don't talk to the halfling girl. That is, if it was this run, I don't even remember anymore. But now we can heal for considerable amounts of HP. 15, that's fine. Punch, that's fine. And this is not fine. But we don't care. Come here. Yeah, let's kill these summoners. Let's 2 punch and go back here. They did some. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to the judgments and got hit, but we're fine. Let's see some more skulls. We don't want to play with 2 skulls here, but we want the fragments for the extra physical damage, so we can punch harder without having to get rid of our poison, I guess. Okay, this is dangerous because we have the robot and the push this push. So if we throw it here, we will die. You are in quarantine? How about you stay there? Nope. Come here, come here. Dash, we're fine. Rockstar, very good. Very powerful, especially if you find us and Act 1 with full overrun, but that's another run that took 37 minutes, and if you want to watch it, it is on my channel. YouTube has a lot of AI-based features. I imagine if they will ever find some like recommendations based on something that you said, like, oh, my last video talked about this, and just put the link. This is the last video he was talking about, since this happened 2 years ago, and you don't want to go back and see what happened at that time. This is a very good segmentique. It's good goal game for the long term. I don't want it. Okay, we can upgrade our punch for the punch from the sky. The sky punch. It is a bigger punch. Doing that. Front skull. 5 fragments, not worth it. Down here. Okay, get away from the split because the slime on the floor hurts you, and you're fine. That's a lot of nasty noises of things being full of punch. Okay, I realize this might be annoying. I don't know if I would have tuned out, because yeah, some people don't like this kind of stuff, and maybe I'm the kind of player that you were watching because I am boring, but who knows? Sometimes you just feel like a punch. Didn't even make sense. Sometimes you feel like a punch. Oh. Yeah, highlights on legendary clown means we will track the closest enemy and try to like never miss, which is good. Even though it was confused a bit now, and because of the pauldrons and the distance, and try to maybe attack the mage lady outside punch. Okay, when I get drunk, you can start a drinking game. You take a shot every time I say punch. Well, you can always take just a shot of punch, and I'll get drunk. Though a lot of sugar is also bad for your liver. So. When I say a lot of sugar is also bad for liver, I don't mean like sugar is liver toxic or anything, but there is non-alcoholic liver disease, I think. And yeah, it's just caused by having a fatty liver disease. Yeah, and this is caused by punch. It's caused by visceral fat, which you can get by getting fat in the belly, inside the belly, not outside the belly. This is good. I still cannot see how we can fit it at any point here. It is a very weird build, and unless we get rid of Knight's Determination, or oh no, now we have to get rid of something, because this is just too good. It will increase. We already have 25, so we will increase our physical and magic attack by 100%. And it is a heirloom as well, so maybe we can get rid of something and grab heirloom, so and replace heirloom at the shop. We have 4 poison because of the shop, so we cannot get rid of the poison items. We still want this. I'll just grab the second rapidity at the shop. I'll just grab some more HP, because we still have a way to go for our End of Glory. One more. We didn't have enough, so our Hand of Glory is one off, but it's fine because we've got punch. We do have less rapidity now, so our attack speed is suffering a lot, but we still have Pain and Despair. Which is still good. Shake, take some poison too. spotted you a couple of days ago. Now I don't want to see you. Okay, Phantom. It's unique. It is some HP. And we're keeping our punch. I'm not going to try to parry every hit from the hero. Let's exit here. And the skill in this clown probably comes from the Joker crew. No, he is the Joker. Batman beware. There is a new Joker in clown. In clown. I meant in town. But accidental puns. And I just came to the wrong side. I don't know where my... now I see. But also, he saw me. So come here. So I can punch you. And poison you. And dash. And okay. This is a bit like... interesting. But this here is a free one, so we will take the fake chain. And the flashbang. Let's try this, and yeah. Could you imagine going to someone's? Okay, this is what my grandfather left to me. I will give it to you. Just save me, and then you destroy whatever you got as soon as they give it to you. That's rude, man. Maybe we are the baddies in this game. We are here just to torture humans in this mirror, right? Beware of the explosion and the missile. We can wait until the missile disappears. Only to dash into it. But dashing it into it also disables it safely. Okay, Sin. Sin is an interesting thing because we can make our poison magic or our clown damage to be always physical. Because right now we have 400% physical damage, and maybe we want to increase it. Could be interesting. Let's see what poison item we get actually first. Yeah, it will be hard to fit anyway. Especially since we missed our punch. Okay, we have one enemy downstairs, but let's see the conspiracy theory and the Sin Fortress. We could have 4 fortresses. We will need to get rid of pain and despair. Okay, this is not a repetitive build. This is physical damage, poison, whatever I was doing. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Build. Isn't that your favorite? Poisoning. Okay, this is great because this allows us to replace this item here with this. Now we have 4 poisonings, so we can replace this poisoning with something good that fits our build. Can we get Sin here? No. If we could destroy that item, but since we can't, let's Let's grab Antique. It is 35 HP and 4 HP here. And let's keep going. We did pass a prisoner, right? Well, we could have been good fragments, but we don't attack anymore because we got rid of Pain and Despair. So yeah, to keep our poisoning build running. Who would do this such a bad thing? Is someone in desperate of good content. That's who. Okay, it's dead. Now we should get rid of this thing. That's too many. Oh no. Okay. Berserker, it's fine. Let's wait a bit so we can just do this and punch. Conduit. Oh, we are at full HP. That's why I couldn't heal. Yeah, it's fun. Our crits hit. I got rid of the heart because since our crits hit and we have 50% crits already. Ouch. We don't need the heart, and the heart loses its value as we get into the boss fights because we don't have enemies to explode. So just keep that in mind and punch. Yeah, since we have heirloom and shields and 4 fortress, it is very hard to hit us. So it might be fun. We are dealing very little damage, though the arrow is scaring us for now. It could have been an arrow rapidity build. Maybe try to find the punch. Fixed black steel dagger, which would give us 80% more physical damage. But no, it's whatever the heck this is. Die? Yeah, the Chimera has 2 poisoning items that she can drop. Maybe we can replace one of these. Let's see. Poison Fang is actually bad because the 10% for adventuring bosses, we have Kingslayer, which is 15, so it's useless. Shadow Knight's my favorite by far. This is less damage for us, but Shadow Knight is like the smart choice here. We can get rid of Cyclops. Kidding, punch. I want you. Make you drunk. So get punchy. I will start with some, yeah, more HP first. I think we have the maximum and we cannot invest in anything anymore. So now we are going for, we have the perfect build. We don't want to replace anything really. So let's just keep punching our way through Act 4. Punch and poison. I think my if your fruit branch is more purple than red, you know it's poison instead. Right, please. Okay. We want this. Oh look, it's part of greed. It's a great antique item that goes very well with everything in this build. We can get rid of the sin and have more damage being dealt, or we can just recycle it and keep punching. Like this. Don't want it. Don't care. I just want you to go here and yeah, could you imagine if this run was actually not a meme run? No. Okay, let's make a poll in chat. What should be the title of this video? Is it poison? No, it's fruit punch. It's my current idea, and it's probably what's going on, but let me know. Let me know what would be your choice, because some people have some creativity and I don't. It's late for me, I should be sleeping, but no, I'm clowning around. Haha, what a joker, you might think. And if you don't, why aren't you? Really? Anyway, we don't. Okay, arms and poisoning. After 3 seconds, we get a spike, but this here has heirloom. Oh, we can remove heirloom. We have 3 now, 4. One here, and one. Oh, we can replace the heirloom as well here for something better. So, we can keep the heirloom or remove the heirloom item. I don't think, if we only have 1 arms, it's not that useful. Antique is good, we can replace here. Heritage means more punches. Flame Dragon is great, but it doesn't punch. Let's just take drugs and move on. Because it's punching time! Imagine never being this overconfident with a build that's so bad. Like, we passed on already so many good items and so much good damage and quintessences, and my favorites, just so we keep punching. But it's kind of working. We haven't taken any damage this hack yet. To our HP, I mean. And yeah, maybe the secret for life is not cleansing justice, it's cleansing punch. I missed. Okay, still hit with the explosion. We don't want to get trapped with it and the other enemy, so let's just kill the executioner. And what was I saying about not taking damage this act? It's gone now. Anyway, die. Get poisoned, because you cannot. There are some effects that you cannot apply on these statues, like stun, but somehow you can poison them. I think you cannot burn the pillars in the Joan fight either, so it's like weird. Punch though. Or shoot? Yes please. Yeah, thinking back, maybe the Hand of Glory was worse than the I forgot the name now. The Pot of Greed, because the Pot of Greed would also deal punch 120% damage, but it's also antique, but it would be legendary, do magic damage if we somehow swap to that, and the 4 legendaries would see more legendaries. I don't know. Maybe it was wrong to pass on one of the best items in the game, but this is not a best option run, it's just what the hell is going on run. And since we already have the legendary item from her, we don't care whatever she drops. Except HP. HP is nice. Orc doesn't punch. We will start upgrading our physical damage and magical damage, but it doesn't count since we have Sin. So every damage that the clown does is the same as punch. Attack speed would have been good though. Yeah. More skulls please. More fragments. This room is okay. Though this here is a bit annoying because we need to kill the non-elite enemies here, and oh, maybe it cannot reach us from here, so we just cheese it out. Nice. Okay. What a clown. And now we got goes our shield. If only we had one portable way of getting more of those. We'll figure out soon. But for now, we just kill. Okay. Punch! Rare. It's not great. It's not horrible either. We can just deal some damage. And deal some damage thanks to the very OP arrow. And yeah, giving protection to the protected big enemy. Not a good move, but I don't think the enemies in this mode are supposed to be just cool. So. Okay, we're down? No? So, take some punch. We don't have enough fragments for upgrading our attack speed yet. And since we got rid of all of our rapidity, we have 0 good attack speed increments. Currently it's 30%, and maybe that's just from the initial bonus from the witch. Yeah. Let's just punch it out then. You know what would be good here? Omen items, said no one ever. I do think that punch would be a good thing for this very hot day of -2 degrees, or for you American folk, which are the biggest part of my audience, about 30 freedom units. Okay, a legendary thing in the middle of Act 4. Remember, level 9, we get a lot of more fragments by just cracking one of these open. We have 29 and we go up to 48. So 19 and plus the 44 from destroying a legendary, and we are good. Let's see. Oh, nice. Welcome back. And what's behind it? Not enough. See? Could have been a great like steel dagger build. Build instead. Keep punching. Punch here. And yeah, we're dealing like 20 damage per tick of punch. Of poison. And yeah, a few per second. It's not shabby. It's like it's not big damage like bleed would, because if you get 100% bleed or something and just keep doing it like crazy, it's just, yeah, I think poison just feels underwhelming because you have better options, and needing 4 of the inscription isn't the best option that I have my, but come on, it's not that bad really. Even though we have 510%, it's not horrible either. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost count. It's at least 200 damage. Just hard to hit, so let's just punch it out and miss everything. And keep moving because this run is already very long. I get it. I guess it is the downside of playing a very slow strategy. The runs start getting slow and we start losing viewers. That is, if we have any viewers still. Would you believe that the average view time of my 1 hour long runs is about 2 minutes? People don't even just jump to the boss fight and see the kill. They just like, okay, hear this voice. They don't like my mic. Okay, I don't like my mic either. I don't have much personality, but come on. For the 2 or 3 of you that actually go to the end of the video or just watch random steps in the middle, just thank you. You are the reason I'm still doing these. Yeah. Let me hear, like, are you enjoying these, and give me suggestions of runs to force, because random challenges are more interesting than bike run number 39, Punch. Oh look, Thief's Black Steel Dagger is back. Hi Lou. Bye Lou. And yeah. We have 136, so we have 9 upgrades. Most of them are going to damage, even though we don't have amplification, so it is just raw damage. And yeah, let's see how Joan fares against the punch build. Can we can't poison these structures either, so am I supposed to win? That's my entire strategy. I can just punch instead. I didn't invest in any cooldown, so it's just yeah. Keep pressing. Skills, okay, yeah. Hey Siri, tell me a pun with the word punch. That doesn't have the word punch. And that's a bad pun. Well, I guess that's what you get for trusting robots with your video jokes. Bad Siri. Now we can poison this our enemy, so at least it will be faster this phase. I did poison her, but she is taking only 14 per tick. Shouldn't it be 20? Does she have damage reduction? Do you think this is fair game? She already has a bunch of HP, and I tried to reduce it by 30 and then 15. Well, now he's punched it out. Putting this and oh, it's done, so look a bit before we make the mistake here. It's fine. And we cool down just in time for that. I missed my punch. I was trying to finish her with some punch. I guess I will just give her poison instead. Anyway, this was the fight. Oh look, part of greed is back. Even Lord is good here. Just kidding. It's just more HP for us. We do have 2,800 gold, so we can do the current exploit, which I think is an exploit. It doesn't make sense to be an intended mechanic. It does say the skill cannot be lost, but you can destroy it. And now, since it cannot be lost, it's still active, so we can just invest in other curse. Nothing here says I actually didn't think far away from it, so I just do weakness exposure and see how this triggers with poison. I will invest here on damage because damage is good, and just 30% more attack speed and skill cooldown speed, which is not great, but at least our punch deals more damage. And let's see if poison triggers. Yeah, poison does trigger weakness exposure, so we will deal a bunch of damage. Part of greed really wants to be in this run, but I said no. No. Okay, we do have an extra bit of damage here. Yeah. Oh yeah, we do have damage decrease because of sin, so our damage is not all that much. it is effective. We don't have any amplification positively, just the decreased damage, but it's fine. You can always punch our way through it. And this is the moment where I show my build. We are doing just the clown. Legendary clown is the Joker. Werewolf is common and we are not swapping into it. We have the Cyclops, because we are punching our way through our enemies. We are doing a full 4 poisoning run, thanks to the Toxic Pendant, the disposable syringe, and the clone stem. The clone stem, critical hits inflict poison, goes great with the Chosen Hunter's Arrow, which increases our crit rate by 25%, and for each crit rate percentage we have double of that as physical damage. So we have 35% crit rate, so we have 70% extra damage thanks to that. We do have the Sin, and actually 4 Fortress thanks to that, but the most important thing here is Sin, which means that our clown magic damage that we would deal is actually also physical damage. We have 2 Warrior's Pauldrons that, if we timed it correctly, we should have 10 second invincibility every 20 seconds. Nice determination when we inevitably hit the next 30% HP. And a Fury just for plus 120% flat damage. And yeah, we have enough heirloom for the Mirage effect, so we are invincible. I should have replaced 1 heirloom with 1 misfortune for more crit and more damage, but we're fine with 500% physical attack and 487 HP. Oh yeah, and this time I am still using Super Baby, but we have the curse that everything has 30% less HP, including us, so plus 45 negative minus 30. But the bosses will die at 15% or less, so they have 30% less and then 15% less, which stack together. And the weakness exposure, because since we are a poison build, each poison tick will trigger weakness exposure as well. So every 3 poison ticks we deal 1 extra physical damage. Let's see how this goes. Good luck to us. See you in the other end. I missed this. I did start my video uploads by just uploading the Skul boss fights. If you are coming here, just watch the boss fight. Do you skip directly to it? Does the timestamps help you? Would you rather have the video just with the boss fights, even though it is just a clip from a full run? Let me know in the comments. I read all of the comments that are posted, unless somehow YouTube deletes them. If they delete it, it's not me. Unless you are punch and yeah, I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, if you haven't watched the entire run, we did see 3 Pot of Greeds. We skipped all of them. We did get rid of Pain and Despair. We did skip 2 Thieves Flex Steel Dagger. So this run could have been a very good clown rapidity run. I know. Instead we are doing this meme poison thing that I have no idea if it works. If it works or not, we will find in about 10 minutes. But just enjoy the ride because it has been fun so far. Okay, that's done. And we do have Kingslayer. Oh, we took damage. That's just punch. Okay. Just enough. Second phase, as I always say, is the hardest part of the entire game. And it doesn't guarantee anything for us. Good screenshot, okay. Our cover is, well, not really, but could be okay for us. This punch. The recovery move while taking the thing from the floor. He hits right and then he does that. But we were invincible because War is bottomless. So yeah, we are dealing very little damage, but also we are taking very little damage so far. I mean, we are at 295 HP with extra life, so it is fine for now. You can just use this. Well, we took 26 damage. When we inevitably hit the 30% HP threshold, we are going to have at least a punch. Highlight is the only thing that is dealing damage right now. Like this, that has the utility of stun, and highlight triggers a lot of weakness exposure and the poison because it crits half of the time and deals a lot of damage by being a multi-hitting effect. Yeah, the hero has reduced HP by 30%, and they will die at 15. So punch. Like this, and yeah, the distance. Let's see what's happening. That's highlight and move away. We did get hit, but we also have heirloom just because this is a very good defensive build, I would say. We did escape. We did play well the first half of this. The second half not great. The mistake now is reduced a bunch. And because we have 4 fortress, no. Okay, the swap into werewolf is what saved us. So yeah, I do think that move is unfair. It is. It literally sucks. Let's attack a bit and do some highlighting. Imagine if an item that said, really? I faced there, thinking that the Warrior Squadrons would save us, and then the Warrior Squadrons didn't deactivate it. I had that move, and it did it twice, just to screw us. 2 consecutive times, really. If you saw the last run, you know how much I hate that move, because I was so salty that I was actually screaming at the screen. So if you want to hear me angry, that's the best way to do it, because right now I'm just enjoying some punch. Explosion. We swapped into the werewolf, and that's what saved us. Maybe the swap is the key. I have no idea. Pauldrons did save us from the explosion, I guess. But that's done. And yeah. Oopsie. Ouch. That hurts. Yeah. Punch! And I missed. Come on. But we are doing not quick, but some honest work against the hero, and as long as we evade. Okay. It was fine. Just pretend that this is good. Damn it. Okay. And let's stop it. Oh no. Let's see. Okay. That was a grab, but it's almost done. Really. Just don't get punched. The werewolf did the rest hit. Anyway. That was an interesting run, really. I have no idea how we got this far with such a crappy build. Maybe because the double pauldrons are so OP. Even though the devs didn't program how to work, you can see it here. They changed together 2 timers, and now we have 10 seconds. And these 10 seconds we are kind of vulnerable, but after 10 more seconds we are invisible from the front. 1 pauldron triggers, and it's going down, and now another one. So yeah, being invisible from the front helps a lot, and it gives us enough time to do 1 more punch. Yeah. Thank you for watching. If you came all the way through this video, thanks for the patience. Yeah, stay safe. See you in the next one.